Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having Chrysler 300 if you have one of those. And you need to find the fuse, guys, for the ignition switch. Stay with us, we'll explain where it's located. You may have up to 3 fuses. We will explain why it's super important to test them. And if you still have problems with the ignition switch, we'll explain what could be causing that problem. So make sure to stay till the end. We'll cover very helpful information that can save you quite a bit of time and money. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart and we show you how to fix pretty much anything. Why we guys do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. We will have multiple videos on Chrysler 300. We'll be taking them apart. We'll make videos about almost everything you can think of, including mechanical, electrical. You can check our channels for more information as well. And if you need to, guys, buy any parts, tools for a good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tool supplies from. You can save quite a bit of money. You can find all kind of parts, tools, relays, anything will be listed there. So, what do we have specifically here, guys? Okay, this is a 3.6 V6 engine, but even if you have the V8, it will work as well. This is the fuse box. In order to get to that fuse box, you will need to, okay, it will be closed like that. You will need to press here, squish towards each other, pull straight up like that, flip it on the side, and you will have all the fuses and relays right here. Now, we have 2 fuses, guys, okay, that we will need to check here, and we have one that's hidden, so we'll talk about that in just a minute. So where is that fuse now? You may have one of them, you may not. We are talking about fuse number 7, okay, that fuse right here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th fuse, but it's actually known as fuse number F06, this fuse right here. If you have this one, most likely for that year will be, guys, 30 amp fuse, okay, 30 amp fuse right there. No, 20 amp, excuse me, 20 amp fuse, so number 7. Then you need to check fuse number, guys, 24. You may have this one, you may not, it really depends. Again, it will be this one, okay, 24 will be this one here, okay, this one, and if you have it, okay, it will be a 20 amp fuse, okay, for ignition fuse. Now, if you don't have these 2 fuses, don't freak out. There is another fuse, and it's actually hidden in the trunk of your Chrysler 300. So let's get to it, and we'll explain which one you need to check. It's super important to test fuses, because if you don't test fuses, guys, what can easily happen, you may think you have a good fuse, you put it back in, and you end up, guys, okay, spending quite a bit of time and money to fix that problem, when all we had to do, test the fuse, find out it's bad, replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, relays, and where to buy cheap fuses and relays from. So let's see where the other fuse is hidden now. So the other fuse, guys, is actually hidden in the trunk right here under the cover. You have spare tire, car battery, fuse. If you open that that lid right here, you will notice, okay, that you have a fuse box here as well. So the fuse that you will need to check, guys, okay, now you will need to count this one too. So it's actually a 15 amp fuse. 1, 2, 3. We're talking about that 15 amp fuse right here. That's the one that you will need to check, 15 amp fuse. So hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful to any of you needing help with that. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.